What's going on, Mama Jammers? My last super summary went quite well and you all liked... Oh, well then. So apparently Morino, I'm just gonna call him Barry, has decided to change the EXP system a little bit. You don't get EXP from barrels anymore unless you're quite close to them when you break them. You can't put things into airdrops and crates anymore to give yourself XP when someone else loots it, because realistically, come on guys, it was a bit of a dick move anyway. It's now even harder to find a gun in a rad town because the drop chance has been reduced. While we're on the subject of barrels, the amount of EXP you can get by gathering barrels and crates has been doubled. And they've also increased the amount of EXP you can get by gathering by 50%. Now this doesn't mean you're going to get more XP for gathering and breaking open barrels, but it does mean you're going to get a larger quantity of EXP for longer before diminishing returns starts to take effect. Diminishing returns has been lowered from other people using your tools, which means you're going to get a little bit more EXP for longer, but each person can still only get you 6 EXP. Here's a couple of item changes for you guys to pause the video and read right now, nothing too major. The crossbow's been fucked over, making it even harder for the average Joe to kill someone in full gear. Thanks again, Gary. Really loving the crossbow and pipe nerfs, mate. The new crossbow takes longer to deploy, does less headshot damage, and you can't reload while sprinting. You can't arrow raid anymore, but wooden doors take a lot more damage from explosives. Initially I thought this was written wrong, but I messaged a friend and I don't even have enough time to go into how stupid I think this is. They want us to raid with bean cans? What the The neck no longer takes headshot damage and buckshot does even less damage to the head. I just see this as another nerf to the pipe. A new small rad sound has been added at the end of power lines. This isn't really any closer to being in the game from last week, but the new bicycle seat stock for the SMG has actually got a model in Unity now, so probably not too far from having it implemented into the game. Oh, and if anyone can read what this actually says, please tell me down below in the comments. First person model animations for the double barreled shotgun are just a few short steps from going into production. There's quite a few bugs and exploits that have been fixed that you can see in the changelog, but then there's this. I mean, I didn't realise that trees could use maps, but you know, fuck me, right? Everything else in this patch isn't important. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button below, because after my last super summary, Shadowfrax said that he'd feed my firstborn child to a horse. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have fun guys.